one-on-one, and Matty Ice goes to him.
Out of no huddle, throwing for the end zone. Touchdown! Count. Coleman, the running back. Ortiz is the fullback. Ryan throwing to Ridley. Boy, he's the primary receiver so far in the game. Ridley bellied back and actually lost a couple of yards.
A lot of different routes, not an immature wide receiver that we see coming from college football. The best thing he does, though, is catching the...
Ryan 10 for 15 in the game. Throwing it deep for Ridley. He's got it. Breaks the tackle, and it's going all the way. Touchdown.
Crowley struggling. Now we have P.J. Williams struggling. I talked to defensive coordinator Dennis Allen. He's trying to get this problem solved on the back end of the defense. Every game since week number 17 last year, they've allowed a touchdown of over 35 yards.
Second and goal for the Falcons at the 9-yard line. They were 4 for 4 in red zone tries last week against Carolina. Nobody open. Ryan buys some time. Throws. Ridley's got it.
Who else?
His third of the game.
When the quarterback doesn't have someone, try to find the lane to throw it. You're going to see Ridley. He's going to get tied in here, but he's going to circle back to the back of the end zone. The way the coaches teach it, Matty Ice steps up into the pocket, escapes to his left. Ridley breaks his route.
Ridley motions. 2 tight ends in the game for the Falcons. Pressure on Ryan. He dumps it off to Ito Smith. And there he goes. He's brought down at the Saints 25-yard line.
When you put fear in the defense. With subtle little play fake by the running back, he's able to slip out. They got man-to-man. Julio and Calvin Ridley, they've run off the cut.
Ryan. Tevin Coleman at the goal line. And he's in. Touchdown.
Talking to the staff, Steve Sarkisian, what can we do? Let's try to get these linebackers in space. On our tight end, sometime on our wide receivers. Demario Davis late getting out. He's in the cavity of the defense in between the tackles.
Coleman, the running back. Ryan throwing. Touchdown. 2-point conversion. They're 18. Put it in the end zone and score the 2-point conversion and lead it 29-23. Saints have been guilty of 10 penalties in the game. First down at the 30. Play fake by Ryan. Puts it up deep. Way down for Julio. Julio Jones takes it and is down to the 11-yard line. Ryan rolling, throwing, open mid. Sanu, touchdown.
Kicking himself. And if you give these wide receivers, isolate them one-on-one, this is one of the standard pick plays they run at the goal line. They don't like to call them picks.
Ryan looks right, looks left. Now throws, and he's got it. Sanu for 2 points. Ryan to Sanu. That was the touchdown, followed by a 2-point conversion to Mohamed Sanu.